A mother, juggling school runs, deadlines, and a household that never waits, has tried every shortcut. Smoothies, detoxes, 30-day fixes. She starts hopeful and ends exhausted. The missing piece isn't motivation. It isn't a lack of will. It's complication, unnecessary rules, mixed messages, and tiny habits that never stack. Then there's Barbara O'Neill. For more than 4 decades, she's asked one simple question before offering advice. Why? When you begin with why, the problem often looks different. Weight loss stops being a list of to-dos and don'ts and becomes a handful of smart, repeatable moves. Today we'll strip the noise away and follow a straightforward path. Understand the real driver behind everyday weight creep, change a few small routines, and keep it doable. Let's explore how she simplifies weight loss, tackling misconceptions about diet and lifestyle so you can stick to what actually works and reach your goals.
If a worker has a breakfast at 6 a.m. and then has a meal at 12 o'clock, they may need something at night. But if they have the meal at 8 and at 2 or at 9, then it's very easy not to eat at night.
Your morning routine needs to be fixed. Most mornings look the same. Toast or cereal, or maybe a quick muffin grabbed between chores. By mid-morning, energy collapses into a craving. Coffee helps for an hour, then the craving comes back. Donuts, cookies, a pizza slice at lunch. Barbara points one hidden thread that runs through this pattern: refined, fast-digesting carbs. They're not villains on their own, but when you feed the body quick sugar again and again, blood sugar spikes. Insulin rushes in to move that sugar out of the bloodstream, and what it can't use right away, it tucks away as fat. Picture the body like a warehouse with a limited loading dock. If deliveries arrive faster than they can be unloaded, everything piles up. The practical result is stubborn weight gain disguised as normal life. That morning muffin, it's not just calories, it's a starter signal for the whole day's roller coaster. But this isn't an attack on bread, carbs, or comfort foods. It's a call to be smarter about which carbs you choose and when you choose them. And if that sounds strict, Barbara's next point is gentler. It's about swapping, not banning. It's time to make the right choices. Swap doesn't mean suffer. It means choosing whole, less processed options that break down more slowly. A bowl of steel-cut oats or plain yogurt with fruit and nuts won't vanish from your bloodstream in a single spike. Whole foods keep your energy steadier and your appetite calmer. Barbara warns about highly processed breads and pastries that behave like sugar in your system. Some people take that warning and declare wheat the enemy. That's an overreach. Modern milling and processing make breads and flours act faster in your body than intact grains. The nuance matters. A slice of lightly processed whole grain bread is different from a factory sweet roll. Still, when life is busy and choices default to the processed end of the shelf, those little spikes add up. So the easiest first move? Reduce the ultra-processed items and add in whole alternatives. Not for a dramatic transformation overnight, but for a steady, invisible change to how your body handles energy all day. Timing is key.
You may have heard the old saying that we should have breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, and tea like a pauper. It is true.
Timing matters as much as type. Barbara's favorite rule is memorable because it's simple. Breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen, dinner like a pauper. That's not a slogan, it's a practical rhythm. Your body burns more during the day when you move. You need fuel then. At night you rest. Load the daytime with nutrient-dense food and let evenings be lighter. Imagine filling a car's tank before a long drive, not right before you park for the night. Push the bulk of calories earlier. Keep the evening meal small and simple. Many people report fewer evening cravings and easier portion control when they front-load calories. The research is mixed about whether timing alone produces big weight drops, but timing consistently helps regulate appetite and gives you better control over the moments when willpower is thin. For a busy parent, that might mean a breakfast of eggs, greens, and whole oats, a satisfying lunch rich in protein and fiber, and a night that's mostly vegetables, soup, or a small protein plate. It's not deprivation, it's strategy. Water, the forgotten weight loss tool. Here's a tiny habit that almost nobody argues with. Water before meals. 2 glasses, 30 minutes before you eat. It's that simple. Drink water and your stomach signals a degree of fullness. You eat less. You often choose more thoughtfully. Studies show people who adopt this step eat fewer calories and lose weight faster when it's part of an overall plan. Beyond the numbers, water solves a common everyday problem: thirst masquerading as hunger. We all feel that faults gnaw and reach for snacks. A glass clarifies the signal. For a mother running from task to task, making water the pre-meal habit is low resistance and high impact. Keep a bottle near the sink. Studies back up this simple trick. Barbara O'Neill frequently references research from journals like Obesity, where participants who drank 500 milliliters of water before meals lost significantly more weight over 12 weeks compared to those who didn't. Another study she highlights shows that drinking water before meals can reduce food consumption by about 22%. For someone struggling with portion control, this method acts as a natural appetite suppressant. Practical swaps and tiny routines that actually stick. Small swaps and tiny routines add up faster than dramatic rules. Replace croissants with Greek yogurt topped with a sprinkle of nuts. Trade late-night pasta for a warm broth and salad. Swap soda for sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon. When kids are involved, make the family plan easy to follow. One mother gave her kids a hearty breakfast, a light orange for lunch, and a proper meal when they returned from school. The family's evening meal became something lighter by design. That didn't require willpower so much as planning. Small wins here. Pre-chopped veggies in the fridge, a simple meal rotation, and a handful of quick, balanced recipes you can make on autopilot. Build your plate around protein and fiber first. Let carbs be the side, not the centerpiece. Portion cues help. Use smaller plates at night or serve from the stove instead of passing the bowl. These hacks avoid moralizing. They remove friction. The often ignored barriers. But let's be honest, food choices are only part of the picture. Sleep, stress, and convenience foul the best intentions. When you're wiped, cravings sharpen. When cortisol spikes, your body seeks quick energy. When life is chaotic, convenience wins. Barbara doesn't lecture. She offers small fixes. Aim for consistent sleep times. Even a short, regular sleep window improves hunger control. Put 5 minutes between finishing a task and making a snack. Often the impulse passes. Batch cook a few basics on the weekend. When the fridge contains healthy, ready options, you default to better choices. Work with stress in small steps. Short walks, deep breathing resets, or a quick phone call to a friend. This isn't a therapy session, it's about removing the daily triggers that push you toward quick, processed fuels. Barbara's simple 7-step plan. Altogether, Barbara's approach condenses into a practical, doable blueprint. Step 1, hydrate before meals. 2 glasses, 30 minutes out. Step 2, front-load your calories with a hearty, nutrient-rich breakfast and a solid lunch. Step 3, favor whole, less processed carbohydrate choices. Cut back on factory-made pastries and white flours. Step 4, make evenings intentionally lighter, soups, salads, small proteins. Step 5, build simple swaps into routines. Yogurt for pastry, broth for pasta, sparkling water for soda. Step 6, protect sleep and add tiny stress reset. Step 7, plan, don't punish. Stick to the plan for weeks, not days. Small habits stack. They don't scream, they quietly reshape what your body stores and when it burns. This isn't about moral victory or punishment, it's about removing complication. When you make one small change at a time, hydrate before meals, swap a processed breakfast for a whole food option, and push most calories earlier in the day-to-day gets simpler. Willpower isn't infinite, but structure is. Give your future self a kitchen that supports you. Give your day a rhythm that matches how you move. Try this for 3 weeks and notice which small habit produces the biggest difference. Share that change with someone else. The easiest question to ask in the morning is not, can I keep this up? It's, which tiny change will I commit to today? Pick one, do it, then add the next. Which habit will you try tomorrow? 2 glasses of water before breakfast? A king-sized, nutrient-packed morning? A light evening of soup and salad? Tell us which one feels doable and we'll help make a simple, repeatable plan you can actually keep. If you like this breakdown, save it, try one change and come back with the result. Let's make sustainable simple. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more life-changing insights from Barbara O'Neill and other health experts. Comment down what topic we should cover next and we'll see you in the next video.